Hello everybody and welcome back. Wow, we're already starting with a voice crack. That's fine with me. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Before we get back to where we were, real quick. So I changed the time on my 3DS back to regular time. It was behind by 5 years. I'm not sure why. I think for new leaf reasons, but I set it back to normal time and I think that affected him working on the ball. So I think we still need to wait another day. However, if you go back here after you go into and save the Farfetch'd, he wants you to train with us, and he will give us a charcoal. This is the same thing as the Miracle Seed. I did have a mistake earlier where I said that trainer back right after Violet City would give you an item based on your starter. He actually always gives you the Miracle Seed, and you always get the charcoal from there. So back to where we were. And here we are back at Route 34 where we left off. And I'm also going to tack another thing at the beginning of this video. I forgot to put the heavy ball stats in the last video where I said I was going to put them. So here they are. And as asking for forgiveness, I'm going to go ahead and put some examples of Pokemon that are at each of those weight tiers. So there you go. Now you have some info. Also, real quick, I need to add a little bit of a correction to how heavy balls work. They don't actually add a multiplier onto your catch rate like most other balls would. They actually add a flat catch rate addition to your catch. So say if you had a 100 out of 255 catch rate, having the best possible bonus from a heavy ball, you would now have a 140 out of 255 catch rate. Just clarifying. Here's the thing, we're actually very adequately leveled right now, both of our Pokemon are, so I don't really need to do a lot of these fights. I might save them for when we have our next team member. You know what, I'll fight one of them. What's up with you? How's it poppin'? Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. I don't want to go through an entire route with nothing, no battles, that would be boring. Gotta admit that right off the bat. Oh yeah, I forgot I have 4 Pokemon. I have that Togepi now. Well, this is a very nice setup for myself. So, I need to address a certain Scyther situation. That entire battle, you might have been wondering, hey, why aren't you using Rock Throw? Scyther's quad weak to it because it's a bug and flying type, both types being weak to fire, or weak to rock. Well, I don't know when this got in my head or when I mentally decided this was the case. I guess I forgot Scyther was a flying type, and there were literally points in that battle when I was recording where I thought to myself, like I just looked at his wings and thought to myself, is he? Nah. And so I never even tried to use a rock type move. Obviously it would have done much more damage because it's going to outrank Ember in damage easily because it's quad effective, despite the fact that Ember has stab. So that's my bad. For some reason, I just completely did not remember that it's a flying type. It might have also been the fact that it evolves into Scizor as well, and maybe I thought, oh, it doesn't lose a typing, it just gains one. I don't know. That's all my bad. That could have been a much easier battle. I might have been able to win that without going, yeah, this is why I wanted to fight you, because I know you have a phone number to give us. This is another one of the item giving numbers. Not too important. Call as soon as I get anything. What's up, Slugma? I find it nice just to check them out every once in a while. Still feeling great. That's good. Good to know. Okay, what wild Pokemon do we have here? As I remember, there's nothing too crazy here. There's a Drowzee. You know what? Let's catch this Drowzee, and not just for fun, not just for goofs and giggles this time. This Drowzee is going to it has insomnia, the only time that ability is going to help it. Okay. I don't know, I'm afraid of you doing something and it'll knock it out. Let's Smog. Watch it get poisoned. I do have sleep powder with Bayleaf. I should probably try that. No, because it can't fall asleep. Do you think a Rock Throw would kill it? I don't think so. We need this Drowzee for an actual reason. So this might actually be useful for us. One more Rock Throw as long as my Slugma doesn't crit. I don't know why, but it really feels like I've been getting way too many crits than I normally would in this game. We got a Heavy Ball. I believe Drowzee isn't going to be in one of the higher tiers. We might as well use a Great Ball, because it's not a particularly fast Pokemon either. That ought to do it, I think. Very good. And before anyone says it, this is not one of my team members, not at all. No, Drowzee's just a useful Pokemon to have, specifically at this point in the game, which, you know, convenient that you can catch it here. If you think that you had a good dream but you can't remember it, Drowzee probably eaten it. Has probably eaten it. I didn't expect the phrasing to be like that. Well, there you go. There's a Pokemon. Don't get too used to him. Grandpa! It's Lyra. It's been a while since we've seen her. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been healthy as can be. You look fit too. Hi, Rob. Why, hello. Let me introduce you. This is Rob. He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. I'd beg to differ. I got 2 badges. Does your grandpa have 2 badges? What's this all about, huh? Grandma, let me introduce my friend. This is Rob. Aha, this is your boy. Okay, so this is the grandma talking. There's no indication. Aha, this is your boyfriend. I see, What, Grandma, what are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. Ha ha ha, I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talent. Right, Rob? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. All right. Ooh, what's up? Oh, I almost forgot. Just smack your Meryl to the side. Here's my Pokegear number. There's another number. We're gonna be filling this thing out in no time at this rate. You know you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you. They do all sorts of cute stuff in the road and towns. I'm taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of them with you. Grandma, don't you say anything. We're both trainers and we are supposed to exchange numbers. That's all. Completely platonic, I'm sure. Well, what's up, Granny? I'm the daycare lady. Yeah, this is the daycare. So the way this works is you can put a Pokemon, you can actually put 2 Pokemon in this game in here. And they will gain 1 experience point for every step you take. This is also a way you can breed Pokemon. Of course, that goes into a little in depth, something I don't really feel the need to go into right now. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers. Then you can check on the Pokemon we raise for you. Yep, so you don't even have to like go all the way back to the daycare to know how much your Pokemon has grown. You just need to call them and they'll tell you if there's an egg, if they've gained levels or anything, so. It's very convenient in this game. Also, is it nighttime right now or is it sundown? It's sundown. If it's nighttime, police officers will actually battle you. I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals. Yeah, I'm sure you are. In that case, yep, you're off screen, I'm safe. Let's go ahead. Ooh, item alert. No! Wow, the wild Pokemon here are already faster than my Slugma. Yeah, our current team right now isn't the fastest. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda have 2 big old tanks in my team right now. But, well, I mean, Slugma's not a tank yet, but it gets there. This is Goldenrod City. This is the most populated and largest town in the game. In fact, oh, nope, doesn't say it down here. I'm pretty sure it is even out of the Kanto region. So at this point, it's the biggest place. Let's go ahead and go into the Pokemon Center. So just in case, if we ever black out, we're all fine and dandy and we don't lose any progress. So this episode, just as a heads up, we're not going to be taking on the next gym, despite it being in this town, city rather. We're going to just be exploring because there's so much to go over in this town. It's a little overwhelming, but hopefully I can do it in a way where it eases you. So first off, let's go with a little something that we're kind of used to already. This is the Pokemon Mart. It's a little bit bigger than you may be used to. What's going on? The department store has such a decent selection that some items are only available as Game Corner prizes. Yeah, so this is kind of, there's 5 floors and it's a lot more than your average mart. Welcome to the Goldenrod department store. Thanks for the info. So this first floor here is actually going to be pretty much akin to your regular Pokemon Mart. Up at the top we have, I guess you could call these miscellaneous items, though you can catch Ultra Balls. You can also buy repels and max repels, okay. Isn't it a joke that super repels are like the best? Yeah. They're the best for your money, and I have plenty of money right now. I'm gonna go ahead and buy... I think just to play it safe, I'm gonna buy 10. I'm not gonna go any farther with that. And then the bottom clerk here will sell you your healing items. And once again, like the top clerk, you can buy any healing item in the game that you can buy, basically. That was kind of a... Ooh, that was an oxymoron. No, that's not the word, right? Every item in the game that you can buy? Well, yeah. Some Pokemarts won't have items that you can buy. These two boys sell them all. Moving on to the next floor. I got my Abra at the game corner. Ah, yeesh, the game corner. We have to go over all that. Don't worry, we'll get to it. This is an important floor. If I remember correctly, actually I don't think it. This is the battle items, I think? Yeah, these will give you all your stat increasing items, so one for every stat, obviously, and accuracy, I guess. So there you go. And the guard spec, which prevents you from getting stat reductions. Nothing too exciting on this floor. Sometimes battle items would include like proteins and stuff that'll permanently increase your stats. Not in this game. This is the juicy floor. This floor sells the, okay, that's the battle items, really. And they're very expensive, good lord. I could only buy one at this point, given we are early game, but still, dude. Hello? Iron adds to your Pokemon's defense. Yeah, I just want to talk to like one of them every floor just because it's nice. And here's the 5th floor. What do you need? So this is the TMs? Yes. Okay, so it doesn't tell you the name of these moves, so I'll go ahead and list them off on my own. So this is TM70 Flash. We did, of course, get this earlier from Sprout Tower. Since it is a TM, though, they have the need to sell it back to you. I don't know why they didn't just make it an HM, don't ask me. TM17 is Protect, which will prevent you from taking damage for a turn, and then it halves in its chances to be successful every turn. A Restrained Attack that prevents the player from, or the foe from fainting. This is False Swipe, so it'll do damage, but only down to 1 HP. Great for catching Pokemon. TM83 is Natural Gift, which has a different effect depending on what berry you're holding. TM16 is Light Screen, which halves the damage from special attacks for 5 turns. And this is what is it called? Reflect, which is the same except for physical attacks. These are the fun moves. This is Solar Beam, very powerful grass type attack that builds up over 2 turns. This is Focus Blast, very powerful fighting type move that's special and very inaccurate. This is Fire Blast, very powerful fire move. This is Thunder, very powerful electric move. Blizzard, very powerful ice move. And Hyper Beam, very powerful normal type move that takes a turn of break after using it. Now we could get Solar Beam. My specific Bayleaf, let me take a check here. I think my specific Bayleaf has really good special attack compared to attack. Normally that wouldn't be the case. Bayleaf and all of its evolutions and whatnot are normally mixed attackers. They have an equal attack and defense, or special attack. Yeah, mine has a much higher special attack than attack, and that's just going to widen as it grows. And currently it doesn't know any special moves. Solar Beam wouldn't be terrible, especially because I could teach Slugma Sunny Day and have a good combo. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that. We have no need for moves that powerful this early on. On Sundays, a lady comes to check out Pokemon. She even gives away TMs. That's something that I'm not actually able to show off, and it's another one of the daily routine things. On Sunday, a lady will be here to give you 2 possible TMs, either Return or Frustration, based on your main Pokemon's friendship. If you have a Pokemon with max friendship, she'll give you Return. If you have a Pokemon with minimum friendship, she'll give you Frustration. Must try the Goldenrod department store. Welcome to the daily drawing corner. This is nice. So from here, you can get a couple different items. Let's see what we get before I explain them. I got myself the number 3 prize. Okay, I think this is the lowest prize, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you can get the lowest prize, which is a berry. It's like a 50% chance of you getting a berry. You can get the second biggest prize. I forget. Honestly, I'm gonna forget. You can get some pretty good items from them, though. I'll put them on screen once again. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do here. And, well, that's all of the department store. Wednesday prizes will be number 1, TM57, number 2, netball, or number 3, a berry. That's right, that's what they are. You get a berry, a Pokeball, or a TM, depending on the day and, well, whether you win it or not. It's much higher than the chances of a lottery. It's just a random chance. It's not based on your trainer ID like the traditional lottery is, so don't worry about that, but that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover here. There's also a girl in here that can activate Mystery Gift, but for obvious reasons, we don't need that because Pokemon DS Wi-Fi is it's a little kaput at the moment. And there's the department store. Wow, we used almost the entire episode doing that. Okay, we can't go to the game corner quite yet. Well, rather, we can't do anything useful at the game corner. The Johto Kanto Magnet Train Line, Goldenrod City Station. That's a train. This is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram! I think we'd take him out right there. That's a Team Rocket member. They built the new radio tower to replace the old creaky one. Alright, so they redid this one then. Well, let's see what's in here. There's not really much we need to do in here. Welcome to Goldenrod's radio tower. There's one thing I want to try and do. Let me check my trainer ID. I don't think I've actually shown this on screen before. So this is my trainer ID. It shows your money, your Pokédex, your score. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that score is based on. And you can see your ID number. And that's the important number here because that's what this lottery is based on. So there's a different prize for how many of your ID numbers match with the lottery number. It's a different number every day. Well, you know, it's not based on your trainer ID, it's based on your Pokemon ID, which are the ID number of the trainer that caught them. So that's why I'm just going off my trainer ID number. Doesn't that 7 match? No. Okay, never mind. So if you do trade Pokemon at all, you'll have a better chance of winning the lottery. Just a heads up. Hello. Hi, my name is Whitney. I heard about the quiz to win a radio card, so I came here to get one. But this quiz is so hard. Is it now, huh? Kinda wanna talk to everyone here. It's a thing that I don't do on my own time enough. I love Mary from Pokemon Talk. I only know what she sounds like, though. Ben is a fabulous DJ. His sweet voice just makes me melt. They're talking about things we don't have access to. We have a special quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly in a row to win a radio card. When you load it into the Pokegear, you'll be able to listen to the radio, anytime, anywhere. Would you like to try our quiz? Yes, this is required. Make sure you do this. Can you check the town map with your Pokegear? You sure can. You got the map gear. Neat Arena can only be female, is that true? Yes, that is. Although, they can be whatever they want. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, he doesn't create Pokemon, let's not do that again, uses apricots as ingredients. That is incorrect, it's apricorns. I'm just gonna say it's impossible to use a TM on Magikarp, true. That is true, right? Okay, yeah, just didn't know, for sure. On Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, is he on with Marie? I don't think so. Oh, okay. See, that's one that you wouldn't actually know going into this. All right, bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. Rob can now listen to the radio with the Pokegear. The reason you wouldn't know that is because it's on the radio here. Wow, you did it. I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricots. Oops, it's time to go back to the gym. Yeah, that's a hint for who that is. Oh, come on. What's up, Gina? Rob, howdy. Isn't that the trainer that we just fought? Gina, what are you doing? My Hoppip and I are getting much more in sync with each other. We battled a wild Drowzee and managed to beat it in a close match. We're getting into the groove. Bye, let's chat again. Okay. Alrighty then. In that case, let's move on to the next thing. Oh, okay, you know what I forgot actually, since I wasn't planning on doing this on the first place, we actually need to go to the department store, and I'm going to go to the 5th floor with the TMs on it. Alright. So remember how I caught that Drowzee? You can't rename a Pokemon you get in a trade. The name is a reflection of the original trainer's feelings for it. You're not the right dude. It's you. Hello. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Drowzee? Want to trade it for my Machop? That's right, there's an in-game trade, and it so happened to be the first Pokemon I found on the previous route was a Drowzee. So, just like the trade, this is also our first trade, enjoy. Just like the trade that took place in Violet City where you could trade a Bellsprout for an Onix, this is a trade that's intended to give you a hand up on the gym leader in this town. The gym is, I won't say what type it is, but I'll just say it'll be useful if you're struggling with the gym here, and that's why it's here. And not only that, you do get a pretty dang exclusive rare item for trading this Pokemon. And bada boom, bada bing. That's Machop. Sent over Muscle. What a name. No wonder he wanted to get rid of it. He didn't love it in the first place, did he? Yay, I got myself a Drowzee. Thanks. Is it me, or is the whole, like, concept of trading Pokemon kind of scummy? I don't know. With, like, your Pokemon emotions and stuff, you know? Anyway, not only is Muscle, you know, a good Pokemon for the gym, but it has a Macho Brace. This is an item that you're probably not going to use until you get, like, really into the games. There's a... how do I explain this easily? It promotes strong growth, but it lowers speed. So while your Pokemon's holding it, its speed is going to be halved, but there's a value in the game called EVs, effort values. Depending on... basically, it makes your Pokemon get these effort values more quickly to get stats more quickly. But it's a little bit more complicated than that. I'm not going to go into it in this series. That's some advanced stuff that I really don't care to get into. Anyway, going off of that, I guess our next stop would be... oh geez, probably the underground here. Now, you know what? Something that we can do real quick and easy. Let's actually go down here, because this is important. This is the bike shop. You could probably imagine what we're going to be getting here. A truck, a Toyota. It's Toyotathon, in fact. I opened a branch here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Why, sure. Really? Great. Give me your name and phone number and I'll loan you a bicycle. Don't see why not. And with that, we just get a bicycle. Easy. Very simple. So with this bicycle, we'll be able to move a little bit quicker than running. And I do actually get to show off registering a key item, although we did have key items before. Select it, register it, and now it'll activate whenever we press the select button, or in this game, the Y button. I don't remember, I just made a G sound. I don't remember if this was the game, this is the only game to have the Y button activate the bike, but it's a very easy button. And you can also, of course, press the touch screen to activate or deactivate it as well. So very convenient. Oh boy, so this is a relic of the past. The Global Terminal, an amazing and completely global terminal. Yeah, more like terminally dead. So, as you can imagine, this is where you access all of the Wi-Fi features of this game. This is before it was on the touch screen and you could do it from anywhere, out in the middle of nowhere on a route, out in the middle of, I don't know, the Pokemart. In this game, this is where you go to, well, battle online, trade online, watch battle replays, everything, really. There are several portal machines here at the Global Terminal. You must set your voices recorder in machines for communications. Please do give the machines a try as they guide you through the operation. So I'll go ahead and try it. Why not? Sure, let's connect to Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Oh no, it's saving. That's always dangerous to do in a Let's Play. So, like I said, it's beyond defunct. I think they stopped DS Wi-Fi, what was it? 2015? It was a long time ago. So, you haven't been able to do these things for a while. But, it's just the same features as every other Pokemon DS game had. Nothing too crazy in this one. Platinum did have, like, the Unity rooms and the trainer rooms and all that. This is, pretty basic as far as it gets. It kind of just brings you to a menu. I'll try to put some stuff on screen if I can find some footage of it that someone lets me use, but As of now, there's absolutely no way to access it. It's a shame. I did like watching like some battle replays back in the day. It's a fun way to just burn some time if you're a kid. But it's just a relic of the past, like I said earlier. Well, with that, we've explored most of the city. I guess we can go in a couple of more smaller areas. We have the Goldenrod Flower Shop. Go ahead and check this out, why not? Hello. Apparently there's an odd tree on Route 36. They say it dances when you water it. Oh, of course not. This is a flower shop, so we do have watering cans and things like that, but I cannot let you have one. It's too dangerous. Maybe if I manage to defeat the Goldenrod gym leader, it might be okay. Oh god, wouldn't want the kids running around with, you know, I could have a fire-spitting dragon, but if I have a watering can, ooh, you better set the cops on me real quick. I never got that. Never got that. Anyway, in the next episode, we're not going to be quite moving on to the gym yet. We still have a couple of more areas to explore. So, see you all then, and goodbye.